selling your house and buying a new one. And today we wanted to talk about the role of a real estate agent in whole transaction and how we can be in your service
after.
Exactly.
In your service after, we've already helped you buy the home. We showed you homes. We helped you negotiate. We've sold homes and bought homes together. And now what else do we do besides once that initial transaction while you originally hired us is gone? So we're going to continue to we always continually support our people. You've settled into your new home, you've unpacked, that's great. But let's talk, one of the things we can talk about is home improvement. Things that were going to increase your value, because you might think, maybe I want to do a long extended, mother-in-law suite. How is that going to affect your home value? Well, we're happy to talk to you about that home plan, is for one. Another thing, what else can we do?
Exactly. Therefore, definitely maintenance tips. This is super important, especially when we go to the home inspection. Sometimes we see that many actually homeowner, they ignore this little home maintenance every year. That's why we can actually give you some knowledge and connect you with the right people that you can take care of your home, because that is your long-term investment, and you need to keep maintenance for preventive before you spend a lot of money to fix the stuff around your house.
And another thing that for the generalities right now is, of course, market updates. We do market updates every single month right here on YouTube, as you probably know, because we're trying to keep our clients understanding what's going on in the market. How is your investment? Your home is an investment, so how is it performing? We want to make sure you understand what is going on in our market all the time. So that's one of the things we do. We're going to talk about more things that real estate agents do with our clients after, but first, let's do our introduction. Let's hit it. Guys, Victoria, welcome to our channel and podcast.
And if this is your first time in our podcast and YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and get notified.
Also, you call text all the time, 252-327-3357. We love talking to you. Don't be shy. Also, grab our buyer's guide and seller's guide in the description below.
Now, besides what we said about the recommending different things and market updates, we want to talk about how we can network and refer to services that you can use for your home. And we are connected with the network of the professionals, contractors, plumbers, landscaper, electrician, anything that can help you to maintain your home in a decent shape and keep appreciating in the market.
Right, so if you have a project in mind, we're happy to talk about that project. We're not trying to tell you to sell your house to buy another one. That's crazy talk. We're here to help you talk about, hey, maybe this guy is the best person to talk to about that plan of yours to get a good number. It's not just going on Yelp, it's going on, hey, let's talk to people we know. Another thing to talk about is rental management. Say you bought a house and you kept it, or you want to know how much you could rent it for. We can easily, even if you're going to decide 6 months from now, my job is not to make you sell your house. Absolutely not. You choose what you do with your life and your investments. So if you need help in the future, we can give you recommendations, of course. You have to understand some basic rules about it. You have to understand, we can give you basic pricing. We can help you with potentially finding someone to find a home for you. We've done it before.
Therefore, we're going to do it for you. The rental comes because you might be looking at even changing your home from one, or just using it for the investment and go to another primary residence, even the same city or another estate, or assist you with the finding potential tenants. No?
Yeah.
Now, we wanted to talk about also, what is the next topic?
Future sales. Maybe you are understanding that you're only going to stay in this home 3 to 5 years and you're not going to stay forever. Maybe you are planning to stay forever, but you still want to know, you want to plan for your long-term investments and your future saleability in case you do decide to sell. We can talk to you about the best things we can do to keep that home in tip-top shape. We can also talk to you about who we know that does home equity, who does market positioning, who does, long-term improvements to the house that will help retain its value. And then also pre-market strategies before we're even ready to sell the home. What can we do to make sure it is ready?
Exactly. The next thing that we wanted to talk about is really additional roles that real estate agent can help you. For example, community involvement, because most the real estate agent professional often knows the communities very well, and they can help you for the new resident acclamation by introducing them to the local organization and events, if it makes sense. And also, what else?
Basically, if there is any sort of issue going on with the home, you let somebody move in, now you need to have them move out, or any issues related to that property, we can network and tell you the best people to talk to as well. Then maybe, to help you advocate for your best position possible, because, you're our clients. We want to help forever as much as possible. And of course, we always stay educated. We stay on top of what is going on. We have resources in play. And so this might be able to give you information whenever you need it. So we do a lot of information. There's new rules on taxes. We're not CPAs, but we do hear about tax issues homeowners have, and we can share information as we get it, and then you can talk to your CPA about it a little bit more. What else can we do?
Or educating you for the refinancing. At this time of this video, maybe your interest rate is around 6%, and maybe next year in 2025 you wanted to look at a better free financing, and you wanted to refinance. That could be also resources that we as a real estate agent can offer you and connect you with the right people. And what else?
And last thing I want to say, we're really kind of going beyond at this point the initial transaction. We've already done that. Now we're just talking about how we can help in the future for whatever that you might need for continuing to own the home. And we completely advocate for buying your home in full, paying it off. And we can talk to you about strategies that we do for that too. But whatever you're looking for on your journey as a homeowner, we are happy to talk to you whenever you need us.
And don't forget to contact us, Al and Victoria Pina, real estate agent professional in the state of North Carolina, specifically Pitt County, North Carolina. We love to help you either as a home buyer, home seller, or investor. And don't forget to call us at 252-327-3357. Watch all of this video that we put for you in the playlist. And also, don't forget to subscribe and push that subscribe button to support us, and see you next time.